Did you really think you're gonna be able to see my model now? No, no, no. Well, it's currently hidden. But I have a few things to say. But first and foremost... Very funny. But first and foremost, Stams, you have someone waiting for you on the YouTube side. They changed their names. They changed their name to now currently an Honkai Star Rail character, but it's still King's. Yeah, it's still King. Yeah, he's still waiting for you. He's been missing you. How cute. Now, another thing that I probably should mention is this model is still not fully done, but I guess I can say that it's presentable. So, hope you like it. But I've hidden now, so you guys wouldn't have a full-on like surprise Pikachu kind of face already. But I want to come up with a very interesting presentation. So buckle up. Let me start it off. Let me see. And oh, what's happening? Heck. Oh, it's not showing? Aw. I was hopeful the glitch would be happening. Okay, maybe it will once I start showing up. Aha! What's this? Hello there. How y'all doing? Yes, the glitch effect is on purpose. It is to come up around with a great comeback. Welcome, my dearest angels, to my new model. Does it look better? Because one of my biggest questions when it came to updating the model was, is it gonna look better? And I feel like I'm kind of confident about this one. Hey, green guy. You just came right on time. Now, you might not recognize me, but today I chose to... Not today, but during this week I decided to update my model. And it was kind of a funny situation because I actually started this just 2 days ago. So you can kind of see my goddamn struggle just to have this done until today. Oh, you guys are just so adorable. So a few things you might notice about my model is that the blinky may seem a little bit weird. Like especially this one. Especially this one feels a little bit weird. Please don't call me mommy. Seriously, just don't call me mommy. But you can still call me goddess. I pretty much prefer that. But one of my favorite things about this model is now that there's more color changes about it. The jacket is sick. Yeah, someone noticed. Yeah, every time that whenever I change emotes or whenever my eyes color changes, the jacket also changes. So if I'm depressed, the jacket turns to the same colors as my eyes. So basically anything, even this one, it becomes all white. Even sad, it becomes all blue. It's so awesome! I was able to look around for like a few assets in Booth, which is at a website that you can find a whole lot of 3D assets. Or usually V-Roy models. It can also be many other things actually. Ooh. You changed the core size. Okay. I don't know what's with all of you, like being so into the quartz eye. for some reason. I don't know why y'all just really like warts. But this one, I'm not sure about the eyes. The eyes may look a little bit weird, but the jacket sure looks dope. Sure looks dope. I feel like the eyes now look a little bit too bright. I was also able to add a few extra things. But I'm not gonna say what. But it is one of the most... It is gonna show up on one of the most popular redeems that I have. You look cute in this model. Wasn't really what I was going for, but sure, I guess. Sure. Because I was not really going for like cuter. I was going for more of a military, not military, but rather futuristic military style. I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I missed something, but I don't know what. Are you gonna come up with something? Be careful where you're gonna go with that. But I was going to try in something with more like futuristic style. The nose is gone? No, the nose is still here. See, the nose is still here. The nose is still here. It's just a little different. Actually, now that you actually mention it, trying to come up with a nose was really hard for me because when I was creating the model, I was coming up with many types of noses, but the one that I used for my regular, for my other character, it did not fit well with the one that I had, or at least for this one. So I had to come up with this one. It feels at first, at least far away, it feels like there's no nose, but either close up or when I'm actually looking to the side, you'll see there's a nose. It's just kind of like a button-like nose. But one of the things is now you can see that there's a mouth. The mouth is actually more visible. And actually I can put my tongue out. But I also forgot that... Oh shit! Hey, everybody! Oh! Ugh! That's it works. Welcome, Rebellion. How you doing? Thank you for the resubscription, as always. Aren't you the Finny dude? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I still have a whole lot of tweaks to do with my character, especially how the mouth tracking is a little bit odd. And I feel like it might be because I added up a thing called the distraught mouth. And it's basically something like this. Just something like that just because I wanted to, like, react. To be, like... more like that. But I'm not really liking it. So... Oh wow, the colors changed along with the eye colors. Yeah! Now the jacket actually changes alongside the eyes as well. That is one of my favorite features as well. So it feels a little more, how do I say, more modern. More colorful. More expressive. Me likey. Me likey so much. I really wanted to add like some sort of hair accessory. If I had ears, like fox ears or something like that, if I had to ever made like a furry like character, if I had like foxy ears, maybe the accessories on those foxy ears probably would also change alongside the jacket as well. But I mean, I ended up also kind of like reducing a little bit on my character's ears because the ears would my character's hair would clip with the ears, so it didn't look all that good. But for those who want to see a little bit of a bigger... Actually, this is too much. Actually, you can actually see the whole thing. Don't be weirded out because of the bent knees. It is just the way my character is always gonna be. This is how my character actually looks in its entirety right now. You can become a fox goddess if you want. Not really my thing, you know? Not really my thing. Not really my thing. I'm just not really into, like, creatures or, like, furry stuff. You know? It really looks like you're one of those cyberpunk-looking girls for games. My idea was to get a little bit of Dislyte in me. And still have some of Skyforce in me. So I still kept the halo, because it's kind of like something about me. But I ended up keeping, also adding up a little bit of Dislyte. So I guess I kind of got something that ended up looking a little bit like this. Boom. Whitney is always training like Dave never ends. Yeah! Oh, there's like Ray's hubby doing well. Rather great violence. What you doing? But one of the things that seem to upset me right now is the hair. The hair is similar to mine, but the more I look at it, the more it makes me look like Trailblazer from Hawkeye Star Rail, the feminine lead character, or feminine main character. As soon as you see the hair of that character and you see mine, you kind of see where I'm going with this. It is slightly similar, so I kind of hate myself for that. But it's still such a good hair. Man, you miss these spoon voices so much that you got an alpha base on her. I hate you for saying that because it's slightly awful, but the reason it's actually slightly for another reason. It's because I remember that she changed her name and I'm just like okay, let me just have let me just recap for a little bit. Let me remember her name. Oh god. Okay, Mitsuru. I remember that Mitsuru used to always say like, oh, I want that bubble jacket from this boom. And I'm like, now what if I get the bubble jacket myself? It's not exactly a bubble jacket, but it sure looks a little bit similar, right? Sure looks a little bit similar. Not really, her hair is longer. Most of your front style bangs look like it, but I think that's the thing. I think that is the thing. Yeah, I think it is the front hairstyle. You guys are just like spoiling everything about One Piece, you guys. There are no bubbles on that jacket. Is it bubbles or is it balloon jacket? I think she said something about it, but I'm a little bit forgetful, okay? This week has been nothing but crazy. Crazy. For those who've been up to date with Discord, or at least on my Discord channel, you know what I'm going through right now. So, yay, I might lose my YouTube channel. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But for those who have not been on par with my stupid copyright, thank you for caring about me. But basically, what is happening for those who are not unaware, for those who are unaware about the situation, you could have, even though you still have Discord, but you maybe didn't notice it. But the thing is, basically what has been happening was like yesterday and today, I got hit with 2 copyright strikes from the same company for the same song, even though the song is completely copyright free, and they're telling me that I'm using it for commercial purposes, even though the song most of the time just ends up showing up when the countdown is going down. Explain? The only thing I can maybe guess that could be the reason why they think it could be for commercial reasons is, for those who sometimes notice it, there's like a pop-up that happens on like the top, like on top of me, that like mentions like, oh, I have Discords, I have other social media, stuff like that. If that for them is considered promoting, I don't know. I feel like they're probably like exaggerating a little bit too much. Yeah, but I hope I am as well. It's fine, green guy. But I'm just saying, like, if I was able to like contact the company, they basically, after contacting them, they sent me like an automated message. I feel like it was automated because they just repeated whatever they had in their guidelines already. And I messaged back and they still haven't come back to me. Dude, that damn company. That will be a first for me. I have never sued anything in my life. It reminds me of like that one person that basically sues everything as a hobby at this point. But the thing is, I have never sued anything nor anyone. So it feels weird for me. Commercial purposes can be a loose kind of thing, depending on how they automate a system. Like, are you making money or something that has like music on it? It might be able to them auto flagging it. But the thing is, my channel does not make any money. My YouTube channel does not make any money at all. My Twitch channel very, very rarely can. But my Twitch channel can, but my YouTube channel cannot at all. Cannot at all. I have tried to do through the YouTube appeal system, but they were like, "Oh, we cannot do anything because we just don't have enough proof." Like, come on! If I can give you proof if you want, but seriously, can you just not access my account to just see it for yourself? It ain't that hard. It isn't about making money, but I think of it being monetized. My videos cannot be monetized anyway because I'm not partnered. Simple. Simply. Also, don't feel sad eventually. It could be maybe the background music. I ended up changing it because one thing that I did, I had to change every song that was associated to the artist that I got the copyright strike from to another one. And a lot of the songs that I ended up picking up might be a little bit too chill. If they aren't monetized, then who knows? At least someone understands. Someone actually empathizes with it. I just feel very, very confused about the situation. Of all the things, having to already be stressed about making my model, also having to deal with copyright strikes, and also not only that, but also having to look after my grandma, because today was a very big hassle. I was dealing with those two things, plus also having to stop and then look after my grandma because she was just sitting at the sofa and looking at the TV, and we didn't want her to feel lonely, but my parents were out to basically do some grocery shopping. So yeah. Claimed several times, and each one I peeled and got taken off. I've had situations like that and it worked. When it was like someone that was trying to like say, "Oh, that song is mine," when it wasn't really. So I've had situations where like, oh, it's someone that ended up like making a remix of a song that I was using, but it was still a copyright-free song. But they picked up that song and they made a remix of it, and they for some reason decided to like copyright strike me or like do something similar about it, and I was able to appeal it, and it worked. This thing isn't a claim is different from a strike. Yeah, it was a claim. My bad. I still cannot really tell it apart sometimes. But I was able to appeal it. It was easy, but the strike was so out of nowhere. And they were doing it. They ended up doing to one of my They ended up doing to my Sunday stream, and ended up doing to my Boopercle Star Resonance stream. And I'm starting to get scared that I might actually end up copyright striking another one of my previous videos. I doubt they'll be able to do this one, but they might even do maybe on other ones, and I just don't have a chance at hell. What's wrong, Avanti? Or should I call you King still? But I had quite a lovely chat with all of you, and I'm glad that all of you really like my new model. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'm gonna try to tweak a few things. And one of the things is the poses, because as you can see, whenever I cross my arms, you can see that the arms, or at least the sleeves, kind of like clip in. So I might need to change that, perhaps. And of course, one of the bigger issues right now is the eyes. It doesn't really feel correct. It feels really weird. But I think I'll have more time tomorrow to fix this. And hopefully with a little bit more ease. What is missing the old model? What are you missing from my old model? My old model was pretty simple. You're missing Sans already. How cute. But I'm gonna admit, I'm a little bit scared that drop frames might come back today because in my country, another thunderstorm is approaching. It's called Ariana. Very, very interesting coming from from a League of Legends character. Yes, I played that game. And it is coming, and since there's been Portugal is on a calamity state right now, it's not that good. There is a chance that drop frames might come, meaning that my internet might be quite stable. So, yeah. But if everything goes well, you might be able to see me at my luckiest in Dislyte today. Yeah, I can understand, Kings. I can absolutely understand. But I was not, it was not like I was feeling tired, but I wanted something different. I wanted to give it a try and see if it was different. And when I looked at it, and when I finally was able to make it happen, and I looked at the previews and I was like, wow, what a goddamn upgrade. It's fine, don't apologize, it's fine. It is completely fine. Because, people just prefer some light. Unfortunately, I cannot bring it back because I've done a whole lot of changes when it came to the software that I'm using. That bringing back my other model is not gonna look as good. It's just not gonna make it work. Odds are, unfortunately, you might have to just appeal it until the ball's in the court. If you appeal enough, it can only move forward if they file a suit against you. Many won't, but if they do it, then make sure your appeals have all the info needed. Where you got the song, the terms, the state you're able to use it, and proof that you're following those terms. They have it on their website. They have it on their goddamn website that so long as I'm not using it to promote anything, I can use it without any issues. If I am to if I want to use it to promote something, then I need to buy a license. But I have a reason to buy a license because I'm not using it to promote anything. Because I don't actually earn money through my YouTube channel. Nor do I even pretend to, really, so I just hope by tomorrow they just don't come up with any shit out whatsoever, and I just don't end up losing my YouTube channel. That would be incredibly fucked up of them. But since I appealed, hopefully they'll just try to reply to me, instead of just trying to send me another copyright strike out of fucking nowhere. But anyway, lovely, lovely chat. Lovely, lovely chat, but I don't want to spend too much time chatting. Not because I don't want to, but because we're still gonna have to do some Dislyte today. And hopefully I can do just about enough that we can do a really good gacha this time. Założę sa pan rep. It is Dislyte. Provide that info on them so it's written on the suit itself. It's not that they would have to go through whatever discovery the courts have and they can take time. It is all an initial filing. There's a chance it can be thrown out and hit with a summary judgment in favor. Now that's something I might be unfamiliar. But I mean, if they have it, then I just need to like yank it out of them, and then they cannot say it otherwise. But hopefully it never comes to that. I just hope it never comes to that. Simple as that. And it's funny how they seem to always go for the same song too. For some reason, they always seem to go for the same song. I probably would have been less weirded out if it wasn't like if it was like different songs, but no, it was always the same song. I wish you best of luck, good one. Get the rare son. Ah, thank you, Avanti. Thank you, Kings. I'm gonna have to get used to calling you Kings again, just by looking your name. I'm so sorry. As a lawyer, I know a few terms and random things. It's good to have friends like that. Sure. It will help in so many things. Okay, audio on. Hopefully the audio is not too low. I feel like it might be a little bit too low. There we go. Maybe the artist left that label and took the songs right with them. Maybe that song is a free sample that our artist is using. They're claiming it, causing the system to act up. Got some situations like that, and after the field, they dropped the claim. Oh. I have never... If they were to... I mean, wouldn't they probably notify me first? I don't know, they probably wouldn't. I could see maybe why they could do that, perhaps. It's Friday the 13th? Even better! Even more reasons for me to gamble then. Even more reasons for me to gamble. Do you know why? Now that I just realized tomorrow is gonna be Valentine's Day, I still remember that I had incredibly amazing good luck on actually my best pull in my entire Dislyte gameplay was on February 14. And yes, it was on Valentine's Day. And technically, the reset will, after the reset, it will be Valentine's Day. So when I do the pool, it's gonna be Valentine's Day. And I'm loving that such a Wii U teams thanks to the movement. I am gonna go back to becoming me. You can setting them up. I mean, I don't care. I just really want to be able to make Wii U slightly better. Kings. Okay, finally. Also, I don't like how my arm feels all weird. Feels a little weird. I'll fix it eventually. And finally, I got every little disc for Nami. The thing is, there's also... Damn it. I have not been saving enough for this. I'm not ready. Is this good or profile should be changed? I think it should change back. I think that's a little creepy. Things. Y'all are weird. It's fine, game guy. The gotcha's not gonna happen yet. It doesn't attack as much, so I didn't trigger her unique that much. And now the snow is true damage, so unless they build her tank and proactive, I always win. What do you mean proactive? Because there's no point in building her speed, you know that, right? Okay, that should be a little bit better. Oh, slow today. I don't have anything that should make it slow, right? Oh. I have a whole lot of things open right now, actually. That is worrisome. Why do I have Infinite Nikki open? What the fuck? Put in the background, that's what I mean. Okay, take away Unity Hub as well. Take this as well. Take teams out. Take you out as well. You as well. This should make it a little bit speedier. And the team around her. Unless the defender is an incredible single target, I will win. The thing is, most of the times the team is gonna be helping out Wii U to be able to do damage, not the opposite, you know? Shit! I need to use it. I can see the starlights looking over the hills where I once was born. And I built this empire. It's when they knock on that door, I will end this war. I had to, okay? Luckily for me, some keep lurking. Okay. Do you show around, like maybe in about an hour and 20 minutes, I guess? Because that's maybe when I will do the gacha. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, I'll be slightly luckier with the bounties as well. And if they're all only to help you, Bullman's not gonna know any defenders that doesn't have strong single targets, and I can outlast them. That's a problem because I'm kind of one of those. Papa had to do What's you doing? Good luck, you'll get something. Hey, thanks. But yeah, make sure to show in because that way you might even bless me. You certainly did bless me last time. Questo per 3. Non è sinta ma. You're getting more popular by the day. You know, I say this, but y'all are just showing up and just talking to one another like your friends. And I don't stop y'all. Let's hit it up. I'm glad that y'all are just being friends with one another. This don't be creepy, okay? This don't be creepy. There we go. We're finding a cute miracle. Teletext on screen, friends. Yeah. Now it would be weird if you were all like text-to-speech kind of friends. That now I don't want to think about it. That would be so weird. You currently have 10 people watching you. When I joined, it was 4. What? Is that on the Twitch side or YouTube side? You know, it's weird because my last stream that I was having way too many drop frames, I had like 30 people watching me. But I thought that it was maybe bots. I legit thought it was just bots. Because it felt really odd. E eu reagi porque o Santos falou que eu tenho 10 pessoas a olhar a ver a minha stream agora. E eu, what? Okay, so... Oh, and... No, this one's not fully done yet. Beat that. This one is fully done. I probably should maybe take a little bit of some time to maybe change my team here a little bit. Mercy, when you become very popular, don't forget about the OG group, okay? Is this bad? What the kings? Just be kings, okay? Just be kings or the other name you had before, okay? It's... I mean, it feels a little bit weird having my name in it, okay? Just don't have... It's weird to have my name in it, okay? Just don't have other people's names in it, okay? It's not right, okay? It's not right. And also, I still think those were bots, Sans, so I'm not gonna think I'm gonna be all OG just yet. I'm gonna change a few things. I'm gonna add... You know what? Not you, but you. I'm gonna wreck some of y'all. And you're not gonna like it. You know what? I'm gonna do something. And I'm probably gonna hate it for now, but... It's gonna let at least my character react a little bit more. Off you go. There we go. Now it's more reactive. There we go. I had to delete an expression there. It was a disrupt mouth one because that way now my mouth moves very good. Hey King, I don't mind using my name. I mean, if Sans doesn't mind it, then he can keep it. I certainly find it a little bit weird, but if he doesn't mind it. Me being the boss? Well, okay then. I don't mind being called the boss. But, I feel, I will be honest, it is a little bit weird having other people using your name. Because that is like giving up like, not follower, but what is like, creepy behavior? It gives off like creepy behavior. Yes, I guess, but But you're also your own person, okay? I still need to fix that thing of the file from the YouTube side. Thank you. Now workings. I don't really want to be like rude or mean or anything, but it gives off those vibes, so I'm gonna be incredibly honest. Because I've had another situation where some other person, and just for some reason, I don't know what their purposes were, ended up just changing their names as soon as they saw me, just ended up changing their names to like Mercy Fan or something like that. It was like, no, hell no. Nobody could replace that traumatized, fun, clumsy, funny, amazing things. I like that attitude. I really like that attitude. Keep at it. Jeez, I cannot stop looking at my character now. She is so amazing. I just need to still fix some things because the blinking is killing me here. It's really upsetting. And I wish I had more time, but I only had like maybe 10 minutes to breathe. Because I finished up like my model like a few minutes ago, really. Maybe an hour. If you were not talking about like the actually, if you are talking including like the time in stream as well. Does King know about what happened to me? If he doesn't, don't tell him, please. I almost forgot at this point, so we're lucky. Okay, that's all of that. Tell me around. Ain't gonna get a word out of him. Ooh, he's serious. Ooh, he's serious. Oh, he's serious. I should jump up to YouTube. It seems like it's where the chatting is at. If you want to. The Twitch side is gonna miss you a little bit though, buddy. Yes, statics. Fellow kids. Oh no, this is about to get worse now. I wish I also had like a YouTube chat as well. Oh my god, I wish. I wish I had like I wish I could have put like I wish I could have combined the YouTube and the Twitch side, but not only is that illegal, supposedly, but also it's not possible. Okay. Okay, this... Wait, it's still going? Huh. This might be the last day, actually, that I can do this. I'm gonna do 3 blitz and then a multi-battle. I feel like I just need a little more smoothness on the blinking, because the blinking maybe feel a bit like too magnetic. Kings is trying to be like a dad. You tell me what happened, or you don't get dinner tonight. Something like that. You can't talk to anyone. You're all y'all silly. Y'all a little silly. Sans a gummy bear. Okay, multi-battle. Yes. And yeet. No. How's Sensei? Sensei's doing okay. He was just joking with you. He's doing really well, actually. He was just really busy with exams for a long while. Yeah, he's really well. He's just like, he was just really busy with school at some point, but now he's just chilling. He just really needs to rest, you know? I'm like you. Black and white, the book members. I always think about that. But now that I say black and white, my immediate brain just like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Me? How dare you call me, the goddess of benevolence, a liar? You should be condemned for that treachery. How dare you? How dare you condemn me to such matter? You wouldn't call me such a word. I am the goddess of benevolence after all. It is my duty to be always truthful. You're not as bad. And being able to catch some fish, it seems. Maybe something has been burning you down. Oh man. Just one more day. It could have been nice to me, Dislyte. You could have been nice to me. You could have simply just take away a day and not have to just done it by now. Really? Right. The judgment fund. Rebellion King doesn't know much about English language. If he spells something wrong, judgment. The judgment on that. You already made an English mistake there. Even my brain just went like, eh. So, yeah. I mean, I say that, but I tend to like stumble a lot with my own words. But it's funny how I was able to like deceive a whole lot of people by making them believe I was actually American. I can even give you like a few examples, but most of them have happened like maybe in Phasmophobia. If you ever heard about that game, bless you, because whenever I am incredibly bored, I hop onto that game. I just really like it. For me, playing it on like Professional Nightmare feels kind of peaceful. Well, I'm missing a few brain cells. Does that clear things up? Well, I was born already with a few missing brain cells, so no. You're not gonna win that one. Ah, Kings. Where are you going? We need to go somewhere. Kings is really trying hard to pretend that Sans is not there. You know, Sans, you kind of did this to yourself, you know? I cannot really back you out of that. You're the one that started up the thing, okay? Kings is just incredibly worried about you. And you're just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna play a game, you know? I'm just gonna make him get really concerned about me and play with his emotions. Be a little bit for real there. First of all, I did not lie. What I said was truth. Was the truth. But the thing is, it wasn't really concerning the situation that Sans was going through. What I said was indeed true, and Sans can absolutely appeal to me on that. Even though I know that you don't trust Sans right now as well. But at least Rebellion might. I hope. I'm not sure if Rebellion can actually back me out on this. But I can absolutely tell you that what I said was true. Yeah, y'all gonna be friends again. I don't know what's going on. It's probably for the best. It's probably... Also, I'm kind of surprised that because of the situation that I'm going around with the copyright, that Artier actually talked to me about it. I thought he was gonna be incredibly busy. Let Rebellion enjoy the show. It ain't nothing to do with all of you. Basically, what happened, San almost bled to death. I wish I was kidding. He was put in a coma. Actually, not the blood to death part, but he was put in a coma. The panic attack. Yep. I was basically the same thing. I mean, we all got hurt. Emotionally. And physically. Also. I'm at this point, I'm also enjoying what the heck is going on with chat. I'm just loving it. Loving it, the drama. I wish I had like a proper popcorn at this point. You know, always find everything, you know? I'm thinking I actually fell off his chair or something. I think you're the one that actually put him in a coma right now. You also someone call 911 right now, or 112 if it is from Europe. Someone call that number, those team numbers, whatever. Someone do that, because we have someone on the floor. January, I was at work running from one factory to another. It was fucking, I couldn't see it, that a tree fell in the road. Right after a turn, I hit and flew like... I'm scared on the ground. I am the luckiest person on the fucking earth. I am the luckiest person in this goddamn world because I had never been put to the hospital. I never had a broken bone. I never had such a serious injury that I had to be put into being straight to the urgent room or something like that. So the only thing that actually had to get to a doctor that felt a little like mildly bad was ear infections. That's all. That is all there been to it. I never broke a bone. I never got into myself in a very bad accident. So... Oh, you're partially blind because of an accident. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm naturally nearsighted, so... So, I'm not too badly nearsighted. I'm good enough that I don't need glasses. But, actually back in school, I actually needed it. Because I usually had to be in the back back tables or back chairs, and basically I couldn't really read the whatever was like written in the whiteboards. At some point that I was like really struggling. And at some point the eye doctor told me it was probably going to be progressive. And it turns out it was only progressive for like 5 months. That's it. My eyes hurt if I focus on something. That is awful, because whenever I think about focus on something, I just think about like purposely like making them all blurry. But that's not what you're going for, right? It's just like meant to like literally focus on something. That can be— oh god. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's not fun at all. That is not fun at all. That is not fun at all. Fuck. My gloves also got scuffed and some of my knuckles got chipped. Ugh. Ugh. I love how Kings and Sans are just so concerned about one another, like, Sans? Kings? Sans? Kings? Where are you? They're just so concerned. Might as well just Kings change his name to Papyrus at this point, because they feel like brothers at this point. I might have just given them an idea. Good lord. But y'all experienced something bad. I certainly have it best, because honestly, I've had it really good. I'm so careful that I mean, I am clumsy. Weirdly enough, I'm still clumsy. I can be quite clumsy, but I've had my foot sprained once because I missed my step when I was going down some steps when I was going to the cave in my house, because my house like has an underground cave, so we can like hang over the clothes whenever like it's raining outside, and you need to go down the stairs. The thing is, there was a time that I misstepped, and I was about to like fully fall down, but I was able to use my right foot to be able to fully like basically hold the fall basically, and it was so much pressure that I took that it ended up like spraining my foot. So never broke a bone, and it makes me wonder if I have bones in the first place. Nothing graphic, no blood, just a helmet. Oh god, now you got me curious. Oh, that's it! Oh my god. You know what's funny? At first I thought like, wait, you have such a tiny head. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I thought about this, because my first reaction is like, wait, that's the tiny— that looks like a miniature helmet. But then I was like, maybe that's just like a perception, like a perspective thing at play. And actually this type of helmet reminds me of some videos I watch of like a guy that is like fully on an ADHD. Oh god damn it, drop frames. Okay, it was just a tiny bit. He was like full on ADHD, and he has that same helmet, I believe. And I believe he actually even named his motorcycle Kiwi or something. Oh my god, he's so funny. Funny enough, the worst damage was done for my glasses. I wear them under the helmet, so when I hit the ground, they were pushed down and took a chunk of my— ah! Ah! No! No! And you say you didn't go to the hospital? Ow! No! Y'all are nuts! Y'all are nuts! And not because you guys are squirrels, but y'all are crazy. Can't afford the hospital if you have a trip there. I mean, the trip should be slightly Slightly. Ooh, nice. Should be at least slightly cheaper than the actual hospital. I know how the American health system is. I mean, I'm not American myself, but I've been hearing so many complaints about it. At this point, it has to be it. I wonder which part of my body doesn't have scars. I mean, I have psoriasis. So, the only part of my body that doesn't have psoriasis are my hands and my feet. So, and psoriasis is not like contagious or anything. It's a genetic skin disease, and it just like ends up you end up like it's just like your body just like shedding more skin cells basically. And I have on my scalp, I have a little bit on my forehead, I have on my ears, I have on my elbows, I have on my torso, I have on my thighs as well, and I have also on some on my legs as well. So the only place I even have some on my back as well. I just don't have it on my hands and on my feet. That's it. Actually, I used to have on my feet as well, but they're gone at this point. In terms of injuries, my shoulder bone is chipped due to the fall down on the stairs. Also, one time my mom hated my hair was getting long, so she tried to cut my hair. Y'all just have it the worst. I'm glad my parents never invade my privacy like that. Because they complain. They sometimes complain about one of my things, but they never go to the extremes. Thank God. I mean, thank the other gods. I need to keep myself in character. But why? Why? I mean, you could have lost your ear, and there are like receptors in your ear that are incredibly important. So it's very concerning to hear that. Funny enough, I don't remember that at all. It bled like crazy, but I don't remember. I still on my ear and have an indent showing where she cut it. Oh, I wish I had the pose to just like, oi, kind of a pose right now, because y'all are just all at maxed. I'm very concerned about all of you. Do I have permission to go into a coma again? I'm too shocked. No. If you were to go to a coma, I would have to go with you. And y'all would have it too easy. Oh, gosh. I fucking want to chuck myself in a bath of fucking iced tea at some point right now because I am too depressed to hear about this. Ugh, I want to eat gummy bears. I want to forget about what I'm hearing. Why are you guys so near? Why do you have so many near-death experiences? What is all this? I even keep forgetting what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to do. This is depressing. This is not okay. And I'm... Oh god. Oh. Fuck, I need to make that also work for YouTube side. Let me... Actually, since I have a little bit of time, let me try to make that work for the YouTube side. It's... Let me see if it works as well. It's for the... There you go, there you go, there you go. Da 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 da. Kira, kira. It says all. Why is it not working? Bob, what's it not working? Why is it not working, Bob? What's it not working? I'm just making like a whole lot of references to YouTubers at this point. Why does it not work on YouTube, but it says it's supposed to work on all. Why is it not working? It's made to work on both. I want to keep you with me. Aww. Aww. That's weird. That's cute. Don't be lazy, Kings. Go to my YouTube channel. You're literally watching my stream. Just go to my YouTube channel and go to the description. Plus, I'm having a whole lot of drop frames right now. No. Come back. I should have known that was gonna happen. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, it's fixed now. Why? Because one of the toggles for to be able to do the flip, eventually just for some reason just puts me to another scene. So there's that. I don't think mine is gonna work. It doesn't always fix everything. The weather is not participating. Well, it's not cooperating well today. It's way down. Let me do some Sonic Breath. Wait, should I do some Sonic Breath? Let me check the Thank you, Rebellion. You're not fully done. And you probably don't need a whole lot, so I can actually maybe do 2 and it should be fine. But there's no point to joining on my TikTok because I haven't really posted anything there. And who knows, it's already been hacked. Well, don't be lazy. Don't. I'll fight you. He got gotten. He got gotten. He got gotten. Ha ha. Yeah. I mean, I am quite lazy myself, but I mean, you literally have a few things at the touch of your finger, and you really are that lazy. Are you perhaps part of the Alpha generation? Are you perhaps part of the iPad Kids generation? Because only those would be incredibly lazy. That was deserving. Oh shit. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It worked. Still. It worked. iPad kids know how to scroll and click on things. Then beta? I don't know. There's no sound? Ah. Fuck, I thought there was sound. I can... Oh. Because it was updated. Well, there's that. Every time the Vinian gets updated, I always need to go to the audio mixer of OBS, click on the properties of the volume of Vinian, and change the window to the current Vinian section, because the previous sound is going to be disabled, and it's not going to pick up any sound if I don't do that. And I always tend to forget that. Always. 33 something. Is that your age? You're technically older than me then. Holy shit. So you're probably... Ugh. You're a millennial? Shit, millennial and die lazy. Not to sub-alert or anything. Yeah, it was a Vinian. It was because it was updated today, I believe. And because of that, I need to remember to go to the audio mixer of OBS and always change the little thing over there. Kings has 33 feature plushies. It's not. Oh! Is he trying to propose you? It feels like he's trying to propose you. Sweet. Was that all of it? No! It wasn't all of it. Aw, he wants to be a brother. That's still creepy. Also, Portuguese food is great. You know what's funny? It's kind of weird that I've been watching a whole lot of videos of people trying out Portuguese food as of lately. It's been kind of like something comforting because I am one of those people that is incredibly picky about food, but there are like foods that are incredibly, really good. Hey, that ain't creepy. It's probably a way to express happiness. I mean, if you guys want to be like internet brothers or internet bros, sure, but trying to make it more like real life brothers, it feels a little bit odd. That's it. Try Indian? I know where you're going with that, but I probably wouldn't be able to like it. Or Japanese. I still wouldn't like it. For a few reasons. Because for Indian, it has a lot of like curries, a whole lot of like sauce and stuff like that. And I am... Goddamn drop frames. I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm gonna have to wait it out a little bit. There we go. So... goddamn, it's still going. Let me talk. Thank you. Okay, so about to be Indian food. It has like curry, has a like sauces, a whole lot of like heavy sauces, a whole like temperaments and stuff like that. And I probably wouldn't really be able to stomach it at all for some reason. I'm incredibly picky, like I said. And ramen or Japanese food. For sushi, for example, I don't like raw rice. I don't like things cold already. Why is it so many drop frames today? I get it that Portugal is in a calamity state today. I know Portugal is in a calamity state for weeks at this point, and I know there's another tempest coming around and stuff like that. I get it! I get it! Why? Stop doing that. Let me do it. I don't see any drop frames. Basically, didn't see any I mean, I will be honest. I feel like the drop frames are less visible on YouTube, but they're incredibly obvious on Twitch. If you have like both of them open, you might notice on Twitch, but might not be able to notice it on YouTube. Maybe test that out. Or if you already have both of them open, do tell me that, because maybe it's just like OBS trying to like freak me out and trying to like give me some paranoia. Because I mean, it is still possible because I need to use a Spanish server. I need to use a server from Madrid to be able to do streams. And not only Portugal is in a calamity state, but so apparently is Spain. So there's that. You don't see it? Okay, so I will pretend that nothing is happening. Okay, good. I'll pretend nothing is happening. I will give 5 iPhones if you eat your veggies. Nah. You cannot convince me to be able to eat my veggies if you even give me iPhones. Rebill? Rebill. Oh, that's cute. Rebill. It's like a Pokemon. Is it not like a Pokemon that is like Rebill or something like that? I don't no, I have standards. Thank you. Thank you, someone that doesn't like iPhones like I do. I don't like iPhones. I really had a 1.1 and an iPad for one reason only. to be able to use the application Procreate. Procreate, it is an application that is only available for Apple products, but it is an awesome looking drawing software. But the thing is, I kind of got used to using Clip Studio Paint at this point, so I'm just living with the luxury that I have. So I don't mind using the ones that I have, even if I cannot ever use Procreate in my entire life. Androids are Nokia. I used both. At one point, I used to have a Nokia flip phone, a magenta Nokia flip phone. I feel really bad for losing that flip phone at one point. I kind of miss it still. But I still prefer the Androids because they just have more stuff. They just give you like the luxury to be able to do many more things. They'll give you the luxury to be able to have applications on your phone, to be able to do a whole lot of things. It is much more modern. Although I will say that Nokia is amazing for its durability. I have a limited version of Oppo. Actually, my phone is a Google Pixel. The Google Pixel 8a. I know that saying your phones might be a little bit too personal, but I'm gonna say my phone's model is the Google Pixel 8a, and it used to be previously a Huawei P20 Lite, and I still miss that phone, by the way. But I got the one that I have like maybe 1 or 2 years ago, and it's funny because one of the few things that I now use a whole lot about this current phone is calling out to Google and be able to answer me anything. I legit said that, and as soon as I said the word Google, I was like, wait, did it wake up? And do I need to say something? Because sometimes you can basically Google Pixels have like what is like a Siri or an Alexa, so you can basically whenever you have like something to ask or have a question, you can just like call their name and just like ask it right away. And I'm just not used to that. I mean, there isn't really much I can do. I get it. I can maybe try a few things, but for the most part, I'm just grinding this. And, I mean, wait. I've already done everything about this as well. I just enjoyed the Pixel phones for being a very stripped down Android experience. Also, they are some of the only you can install Graphene OS for maximum security. The only thing I'm upset about this phone that I have is that I cannot connect like my current headphones to it. You actually need to use like you need to use wireless headphones for it. You need to use like those Bluetooth headphones on it. It's sad. Play something else? Well, then you go play something else. Or if you're that bored, go play fucking, I don't know, Uno or something. Go play with you. No. Ugh. The picture of a Samsung Kalala. That's the phone I... Ooh. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. I know, Kings, but if you go to my Twitch channel, if you ever go to my Twitch channel one day, you'll know that it says for mature content. So I can say any swear word I want because technically my YouTube streams are being directly from there. Basically, anything that happens in my YouTube VODs actually directly happen from Twitch, so you have been warned. How the fuck do I make this happen? Mercy, do you have a look at Yuka's Zero from my server link? I have not had the time just yet, but you know, one of the things I kind of think I should I've been thinking, like, maybe I should gonna be looking at the date that maybe I can put up the voting poll. Because, I maybe I can imagine that maybe 2 more episodes of, Slime Rancher 2, and I'll have, like, another voting poll of those 2 last games. One of them, maybe just 1 or 2 streams, it'll be done. The other one, I have no idea. Then, the options of putting up new games, including the one you mentioned, will be up to table. Because I really don't want to, like, look up too much and then get spoiled. It always happens. Oh, my wife is asleep. Take your time. Because I got an idea. Oh, no. Should I be concerned? I think I should be incredibly concerned. Okay, this theme is literally the same as mine. The only thing is that this one has 2 more resonances in its Abigail. You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio. And also the difference is that she's using Warstead and this one is using Winstead. But technically, I have very little HP. Holy shit. But he still survives very well. A song game which had songs played that I kind of like that. Oh. Song game. Oh, you're talking about Project Sekai? I still play that one. I play that one every single day, and it has a mode that it kind of feels like that very, very popular game that I keep forgetting about the name, where you have like little creatures that you can befriend them and bring it to your islands. And also it's kind of like a market game as well, that you can just like plant stuff and sell it to other people and stuff like that. What is the name? What is the name? God damn it. It has like it has so many creatures that you could just befriend and stuff like that. There wasn't even like a drama at some point with that game where people would go wild for a cat named Raymond, that people would just pay so much money just to be able to get in and out and something like that. God, I don't remember the name of that game. Why do I keep forgetting the name of the game? Why do I forget the name of the game? Thank you, green guy. Why do I keep forgetting Animal Crossing? I forget the name of the game, but I know the details of it like it's no tomorrow. Don't you die on me, Brewster. And he died. Yep, there's no point. I just can't win this shit. There's no point. I feel like it might be something to do with maybe this. Where are you getting that information from? Where are you getting that information from? I mean, I used to be having that name. I hate that this seems like a very obvious team, and yeah, that is you. Wait, are you playing that game? Are you playing that? I mean, I am. I don't have the game open. Believe it or not, I do not have that game open. Honest to God, I don't have that game open. Oh, shit. Hey there, you found my... I mean, that should not be surprising. Goddamn Rebellion just texted me on Steam. Yeah. Surprise! You found me. Aren't we already friends? You should already know me. How am I supposed to manually do this, though? How does one manually do this? I feel like this is just chance at this point. Okay, if I am to use the S3, who do I do it to? I feel like Embla's not this. I can send it as a gift due to price differences. Wait, what are you trying to gift me? Do not give me anything without my permission. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. We have not agreed with gifts just yet. I still want to be the one top at the stand here because I was the last one to give you. I use Meta Air instead of Siege and Embla with a relief set. I used Abigail on Embla, US3 first, and then I kept S1 on everyone prayed. Okay, so you ended up doing this, basically. And I'm gonna try and see if I can target him, but it's not really that easy. Okay, she did it. Okay. And then just do S1s? That's what you said? Nope. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. Everyone fucking dies. That was really violent. And Emil died. And everyone died. I'm being ignored by everyone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that rebellion. You did give me the thing, so don't worry about it. I'll get it eventually. Things, don't worry about it. We're here. I'm just incredibly busy because I have to look at everything. I'm gonna go goddamn blind on both my eyes eventually if I keep doing it. Don't want me to go all cross-eyed, you know? Otherwise, I'm gonna start my streams every time like this. Ain't gonna look nice. It already hurts my eyes most of the times. Okay. I haven't been able to do Nova Lion, but I believe it's because of this missing. This missing right here. Yeah, I can. I very, very well can. But I cannot do it at all. Not at the fullest. This one has been speed up, this one is damage up. They're both good, though. They're both really nice for Lepis. God damn. Okay. Y'all are in some bull. What? Turns out I can't send a Steam gift card, and then you can just buy it on your own. Do you think that's gonna be worth it? Just questioning. Just questioning. And this, I have still yet to find a decent team. I need Ian. Maybe I'll get Ian today. If I get Ian today, it's gonna be a bliss. Yoink. This is gonna be like a proposal situation, isn't it? I'm still not gonna be able to do it. She needs a lot of AP then. I think I still have a chance. Still have a chance. And bada bing, bada boom. Ah, man. Am I doing something wrong? I'm definitely doing something wrong. Because she's supposed to be doing hefty tons of damage because of how much AP up she has. Maybe I need to start off with her as 3, maybe. Just then start getting them sticks. Okay, he's kind of immune though. Apparently the only one he has is this one, which I believe is the Pratzapp. That's nothing. Now he doesn't have it anymore. Okay, there we go. There's that gold rhyme one you were talking about. Let me see. Enemies. It wasn't invincibility. Screw you. Those are new. Oh, wait. I might be looking at the wrong one. There you go. Ultra resistant. Can be debuffed. Huh. So you just have that thing where... Well then. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. He also has like a whole lot of speed too. Oh. I think I might be getting closer though. I think just by spamming the S3 whenever there's a chance, I think it is more plausible. Ah, that's still not enough. I feel like just a tad bit more and she should be good. Then all the Lapis can nuke him. Oh, once he loses a debuff, Intizar can defense break him. Huh, okay, so I need to hold on to things until... Okay, he... break up everything. Oh god, I went for the wrong one. Thank you. Okay, he lost that thing already. That was incredibly quick. No, I don't have Nintendo Switch. Nope. I am not poor. He lost that thing very quickly. I mean, there is such a thing as emulators. I tried to do that once, but didn't work out as well. God, that S2 of Intizar is so great. Okay, he has that. Okay, oh, he already lost it. That was so quick. That thing is not going really well for him. But I'm gonna lose it anyway because he has more. For some reason, he's just like... It's taking more cycles for some reason. I think I just need to be able to add up a little bit of other crystals for the other characters. Like this, she is a little bit weak. Intizar, she's a little bit weak. But I bet that if I had a bit more of Echoid I can make her very, very good, and I'll be able to go through so many more things. What is your ideal gemstone that you would like? Sapphire. The sapphire gem. That is an easy one because technically all my eye colors are based on gemstones. Even though that was not my intentional thought at first, but I ended up just going with that whole shtick anyway. But I just really like the sapphire color. I just really like it. And just drop frames. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not dead. Okay. The reset should be happening. And just as soon as this was done. Sweet. I think... Oh, I fucking hate when that happens. No, you don't. No, you don't. There you go. And there you go. Reset just happened. So, we're gonna get this out. Yeah. Guess I should be fair here. Mercy, can I get you the Steam key for Yakuza 0? You go, since I can get to the game. It is on sale and very cheap, so no worries about being expensive. You know the answer. No. You're still gonna try to give it to me anyway, because the last one they gave a gift. Was it me? Was it me with Silksong on your birthday? Was it me that the last one was that gave you the gift? Ooh, this. You like it when this goes around? Because I never ever remember how. Yeah, you gave me Silksong, and you finished Hollow Knight recently, so. And before I gave you SF6, ooh, Jesus, that was so long ago by now. I guess it is your turn, technically, right? God. I shouldn't be that unfair. But, I actually really wanted to ask you this. But I didn't want to be too much of a pushover. How was your experience with a Hollow Knight? Because I really, really, really was looking forward for you to play the game. And I know I felt like a kind of a pushover for you to be able to do certain things, but it was because some of the things I think the game itself was just like so unique that I think you were missing out if you weren't doing some of the things. And I'm so glad you enjoyed the that one battle that I was so eager that you were doing it. Not as hard as I thought it would be though. I mean, I will say that Silksong apparently will be harder. So, buckle up. I mean, you didn't go through the harder parts. You didn't go through the hardest parts of Hollow Knight. So, I mean, you did fought off like maybe the third hardest boss, which was Nightmare Grim. Boss Grim. I think that was only the third hardest boss. And you just chucked that up like it was nothing, so... I wish to see the day where you actually fight off the harder versions of the second and first hardest versions of the hardest bosses in the game. I don't want to live sans. I don't want his Rebellion. Rebellion is a very, very cool dude. A very, very brainy dude that also streams. It's him. It's him right there.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ。見ていけ。来たな。今日も面白そうな任務が
And I'm still very glad that you didn't go through the Path of Pain. We talked a whole lot about the Path of Pain, and I'm glad you didn't go through it because you will lose your mind with that. Even though that when Hoslock played that himself, he spent like 4 days in it. 4 days, I believe, when he was trying to do all of the trials, especially the last trial. He spent like maybe 3 months. So, yeah. Do with that information as you will.
たな。
Let me say.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ。見ていけ。
Kings, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. Don't be attention seeking. Don't say like, oh, I love being ignored by everyone, as if that's gonna make things any better. There have been people being like you that really wanted to take attention, but in the end they're gonna regret it halfway because attention seeking is incredibly cringy in the first place. And you don't learn anything other than be able to fill up a void that you're not supposed to even have it in the first place. You need to have faith in yourself, be able to believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and be the very best version of yourself. And don't try to look up for others.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ。見ていけ。
I will say it's a little bit weird if you actually like that.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ。
It's something I'm gonna have to get used to then. I thought I already clicked that. Okay. Oh, I feel like my nose is itching. I wish I had like ear and nostril physics, but the blend shapes are not that advanced enough. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. I'm alone in the dark, and I be where you are, and I be where you are. Da 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 da. And I da 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 da. And that tore me apart. I mean, you're not gonna get ignored as much. Hopefully if that makes you feel slightly better. I have so many points in here. What am I supposed to do? They don't give you enough stuff to spend on that. Longer? The thing is, it's not gonna be realistic to my hair because my hair does not grow that much. I mean, the front hair, for the love of God, it grows like crazy. But my back hair does not grow that much. This is like, realistically, my hair. My real hair. This is like... I can say that this is like, feels very closely resembling my real life hair. So, sorry if I cannot make it longer. I cannot make it longer in-game either, because... if you're talking about my own model, I cannot make it longer either because it is an asset. It is a pre-made asset, and I would have to look up for another asset, pay for it, to be able to replace it. Yeah, thanks, Rebellion. Thanks for backing me up. And what if I really like the hair that I have? Which I do, by the way. I really love my hair. My hair gives me the confidence of a goddess. You really love the old one, huh? You really have something with the old model. Well, enjoy the old ones then, because I'm not gonna take them down. You can just enjoy the old ones then. I get it, but the thing is, I think my previous model, the hair was actually shorter. It was shorter on the back for sure. And it was actually slightly shorter on the front as well. If you actually look it up, I think it was shorter. But this one is longer. It's calling me back. Just take a photo of my character, I guess, and just like print it on a wall and just like make it a shrine or something. I am the goddess after all, but you're permitted to do that. So, I mean, sure, if you want to. I did not delete the other model, I just mess around with a few things from the software. Basically, I messed around with graphs that were basically essential for like my expressions and stuff like that, and caused it so that the previous things from my previous model wouldn't work out so well. That's the only thing, really. I mean, it's not entirely impossible. I just have to tweak things all over again. And like I sometimes say, I'm a little lazy. Like you say. I cannot make models as if the way that you think I might be doing. I cannot make them from scratch. What I can do is go to the VRite Studio software, make one with the assets they give me. If I don't like any of the assets that they have, purchase ones or like get ones for free from Booth and upload them to the VRite Studio. It's like creating your own model with what the software is giving you. God damn it, Rebellion! God damn it! That was a VTuber if I would make it like Venturine. I mean, I see that possibly, maybe being possible because there are people who like making props or making assets that are based on characters, and Venturine is kind of popular, so it is my turn to kind of I guess. It is in my blood to refuse gifts, but from your statement, it must be fair. I just hope my computer handle it can handle it. There you go. Why was my brain over? I will start streaming after I get. First and foremost, you probably need to be aware of your computer specs because not all computers can stream, or at least they will struggle with streaming. In mine, I had to like look up so many options or so many settings to be able to make it stream worthy. It's not that easy, Kings, because you don't earn money right away from just like playing games. It's not like right away. And because I don't remember even the last time I've earned money from Twitch. I don't remember the last time I've earned money from Twitch. Seriously. And no fucking seriousness. I don't remember the last time I've gotten money from Twitch. It takes ages sometimes. I mean, if you're a big one and you get like donations almost every day, then you basically get you eventually get paid by Twitch monthly. Yeah, I understand that. But you do need to also study and analyze everything that is about streaming so you can actually commit and not go in with a certain idea and then be severely disappointed about it. Because I started streaming. On my first thought was be able to teach people about Skyforge. Unfortunately, the game is gone, but I was able to enjoy other things. I was able to start streaming other games as well. And since I'm streaming other games, I was able to continue through there. And that's where I'm standing right now. And if I can learn from said games, then if other people come around and would like to learn from those games, I can teach them. I'm more like a teacher sometimes. It can vanish as fast as you billow with the tide. That's why you really need to make it worth your time. If you, that's the thing, like, people have an idea that streaming is like a dream job. But the thing is, you might get, what's it called? You might get overwhelmed very quickly. Like, you say to yourself, oh, I can stream every day, then I'll be very happy. Heck no. You get tired very easily. And not only tired, but incredibly overwhelmed too. That's why I keep it steady with just like 3 streams a week. Not only do I not get overwhelmed, but I also don't get too lazy. Already trying to make a thumbnail, I get too lazy already. So... I need to make a little bit more of this one. Just 5 would be enough, actually. Mr. B saying God. I am, though. I am a goddess after all. What else do I need to do? Have I done everything on Trials? Expedition, Adventure. I did this. And I feel like yes, I have.
Let's go.
Exactly. Rebellion is more like RPG games, while freaking Mr. Beast is using his money in doing the most insane ideas. So yeah. His past success will be entirely different from mine, Marcerios. And I don't even intend to make success in the first place. I think if I ever make success, I'll probably will back out so quickly. I'll back out so fucking quick if I start to make success out of nowhere. Ugh, I can't even say the word success. Okay, there we go. If I start making too much success out of nowhere, I would back out so fast because I am not ready for that level of commitment. Yeah, I feel like Kings is just showing levels of ADHD that I would never comprehend. Sure. Figured. Okay. That was that last one was the last day. And I can get these ones. Sweet. Fuck. Oh, no. Occupado? Ah, that reminds me. If you can please check the code. If it works, then great. If no, I can work on trying to get the refund started. Ah, fine. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. No, this is not it, I believe. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. I think it worked. Yeah, I think it worked. Yeah, because it's either director's cut. I think that's the one, right? Yeah. That's the one? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Okay. Let me check what I have here. Ooh. Wait, can I fully upgrade my my meta Fenrir then? It's here somewhere, no, yeah. There you go. Ooh, I just needed one anyway. Okay then, I'm gonna keep the other ones just in case. I mean, most of them are ability maxed anyway, but... What if? He did say who's there, King, so continue. You have to continue. Where is... There you are. No, he's not good. I think I know what it's gonna be. I think I already know the answer to that one. Let me just... I think I already know. I already know. No, it has nothing to do with Japanese alien. Nor family member. None of your business. That's the thing. None of your business. That was it was a fine joke, I guess. Did I forget to mention that I hate the Shimmer Echo Heartbeat again? I feel like I'm gonna... I'm gonna fall on that again. What do you say? Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. What do you say that in Portuguese? Oh, what? That was so weird, man. But I can chill now because I got Jumping Star too. Same here. Our baby's life is certainly the life of us. And speaking of that, it is time for the Echo. I'm trying to learn it. Really? Wait, I thought you were learning Spanish. Are you learning Spanish? Or Portuguese? I am confused. Coming up with a strategy for telemarketers getting out of socials. Oh. Clever. Clever. Okay, one thing I will do is... I gulped so hard right now. I'm so close to guarantee here as well. That is clever. That is fucking clever. Okay, so... we got here a little bit of a situation. I'm not gonna be changing my gold I'm not gonna be exchanging my Nexus crystals to gold records just yet. I think what you said, Kings, was like, please stop. And that S meant nothing. What is another shimmer that'll ruin your choice of destiny? I've had that. It was Trumping as well, so I know what you mean. But, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna proceed with the shimmer as I usually do. And I'm going to go with the Divinate Elementals. Now, depending on shimmer, you will... Actually, no, it's not gonna depend on yes, it will depend on shimmer. Actually... I don't know. Because I'm not sure. Should I get both Yiyan and Gorath? It is Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day, and last time I got incredibly lucky. Good luck on Gorath so you can get the Wii U team going. I feel like I probably... I'm gonna try something. I don't know what I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try something. First, let's try to get Ian 7 single pulls. 7 single pulls that I need to get him. I think I don't have enough for that, but I say it was pretty solid. That was close, man. That hurt. That hurts, but I thought it was it already. Oh my god, I thought it was it already. I don't know if it's gonna be on Heartbeat, but I hope it's not. I hope it's not, because I don't think I have enough for it. I don't think I have enough for it. I'm grinding my teeth. Oh, fuck's sake. It's gonna be on hard, baby. It is gonna be on hard, baby. I freaking knew it. Next week we get it. We absolutely must. Also, he has the same hair as me. You fucker. You're making me suffer like that. I swear to God, hopefully Gorov is not the same as me. It's not gonna be as mean as you. Wait. You guys had to curse me. How's my dog? I don't have a dog. Not anymore, at least. It's been years ago since the dog that I had that died. I don't see how many pulls I have from this. For some reason, I'm thinking I just have 2. Wow. Rude? Why am I just getting divinities? I hope I just don't have to. Okay, I do have more than 2 temples. That is good to know. Oh, and right after we got something. Silly. Please, y'all frames don't fuck with me right now. Thank you. We finally got another lucky divinate. I'm not even sure if it's already ditty, but yeah, I don't care. Finally got none. Got to find another one. Home. There we go. And I still apparently have more. How many do I have? I have 2 more, actually. Bring it! Yeah. I wish they had more ways to get these this, so I'm struggling to max them. Same. Kind of. I mean, since I pull weekly, I always have a way to pull for them. What tends to happen... Goddamn trap frames. But what tends to happen to me is the elementals, I don't have enough where I can pull for them instead. Ah, for fuck's sake, get out of my goddamn lawn! Okay, last one. Give me another one, please. Aww. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so divinates are done. Shimmer is done. Well. How dare you? I was so close. But this one, I have a whole lot of them that are close to temples. Holy. Good lord. Okay, so... I'm gonna give it my shot for wins this time. I know I usually go for flows at the end, but I started to notice that the Espers that I need the most resonances, as far as I know, seem to be wins still. And I know some of you have been alarming me about this, and I've been ignoring it. Let's see. Oh, how rude. Gonna be another one of those pity ones. Learning. Ah, you can't talk to me about many things. Just don't reveal too much about yourself, like personal stuff, you know? Have a good one, Million. It's fine, Kings. Keep your money. I don't need any. And last one for 50. Yeah. 50 time. 50 time. 50 time. 50 time. It's 50 time. 50 time. It's 50 time. Just because, again, has to be honest. It's not like I would do that, but still.
見つけた。心配させないでよね。さあ、うちに帰ろう。
Ah. Arwen Nathaniel. Arwen Nathaniel. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, my cheeks hurt. I was not expecting it that. You know who I was expecting so much right now was gonna be Chongshuan, because that bastard loves to show up. But I was so happy for Nathaniel. Big boy, yeah. Now you really want the bullman. I hope I get him. I just hope I get him. Just keep your money, Kings. Keep your money. Keep your money. Okay, now I'm going for Infernos because the pity is high and I don't want more Infernos. Hi, bots. What do you mean? The sounds are not weird. It's just me being off. It's not like I'm money. And spend crystals on the Emblem banner. I'm considering. I was manifesting a mirror, I don't know why. Well, I would like you to continue to manifest in mirror, please, because I am probably one more way to get him to our 6. You would be very nice. Oh, I'm getting a very itchy nose. Okay, now to finish it off. No. Oh, really? Why you gotta do me like that? Do not do me like that. I was so close to actually close up the door. Oh, I thought I had more. I had more. Oh, really? Oh, really? Just one fragment away. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Oh, that's gonna cost me my life. Oh, yeah, the event. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I'm maxed out. The billboard? It's completely sold out. Use the memory rift shop thingy. The random drops some fragments. The memory rift. It. Ooh. I really like the song for some reason. It's so meme-tastic. I could have done a harder one, maybe. No, I couldn't. Damn, but I need to keep talking. I forget about that. Of damage. Oop. Ah. Ah, shit! Like that. There we go. Please give me the flow shards. Please give me the flow shards. Flow shards. Flow shards, please. It was 5. I have no idea what is happening. I am not keeping up with all of you. Ugh. Fine, I guess I'm gonna have to leave it up for next time. So, Divinate, Shimmer, Elementals are done. I'm gonna do the 2 temples I have to see if I can get Gorath with just that. Because I've had a situation where I got Tyrael with just that. It is plausible. It is possible. King, what do you need to know? Rebellions? Standard? What do you need to know that? Let's just see for ourselves. Nothing just yet. You would be far too lucky for me to be able to get it on the first try. I mean, it's not entirely impossible. I feel like this guy is gonna be a harder cake for me to get. Forget your name. Tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Ooh. Are you gonna answer to that, Vivian? Oh, thank you. Hopefully this could be fun. Tonight I'm gonna dance. And last before I exchange almost everything. Because and I'm gonna need to exchange more. Hopefully it's not too much. Please. Let it not be too much. Have a good one, Kings. I'll see you next time. I hope I can get Gorov easily. Hopefully I don't need too much to get him. Hello. Yes. There's that thing that since I have like 330 pulls for gold, it pains me to not get anything. Ooh. This is a sign. You know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm just gonna pull on the gold pools as well. Yeah. I've been paying attention to that. I get a bench, maybe. Oh! I'm gonna actually stop right there and gonna go for the gold banner because I wanna see... Wait, let me redeem that. Wait, thank you very much. I wanna see if I can just get and redeem the Cutout Trust of Destiny early. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do another temple and just... Okay then! Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks? I guess that really answered my question. Don't worry, I did not exchange the crystals. Calm down, I did not exchange the crystals. It was just gold. It was just gold records that have been honestly earned. Calm down. None of these are good. But I guess I can, one of them useful? Both are useful in their own way. But because I have her at R3, which would put her at R4, she will be technically more useful. Technically. Welcome home, Tia. Yeah. Still, as you can see, it was just gold records. The crystals are still untouched. It is incredibly painful that he uses so much of these crystals just to be able to get just to be able to do a temple. So many. Still useful, but only specific situations. If the boss purchased debuffs, then he can shine. Yeah. Oh, oh. You're not a hard one to get. Oh! 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 Mom! I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! I got the bowman! And got a big part of my warrior team. I got the bowman! Chummy! Oh, his voice is good too. I did it again. I got it in man. And now I can build a great warrior team. Yeah, yeah. So fun. It's fine. What he is. Oh my god. I did it again. Fuck yeah. Same amount of pulls that took me to get Niles as well. I am just that lucky, huh? I'm just lucky with Umbras. Now you just need a Zipnik. Good luck. Once I'm done with Lapis, which, honestly, to be perfectly honest, it's still gonna take ages. And I hate that it's still gonna take ages. So much. It's still gonna take so long to be able to get her still. I mean, I can just go Loku at this point. Fuck it. But, I don't know how many more divinates I need for Lapis. I think I need 4, maybe. But once I'm done with them, please remind me to go after Goras. Because I'm probably gonna forget. Because maybe my brain is gonna be like, oh, maybe go for Yian next. I don't know. Because I'm probably already gonna have Yian at that point. Let's go, Loco! Yeah, I got the bull man. I got the bull man. I got my bull man. So technically I got, well, how many legendaries? 2? Espers, not counting even 8s, because I know I did get a Lapis even 8. But I got Tia and Goa. I call that a win. Fuck off, Talia. I still haven't gotten myself any information about the upcoming meta. I don't know anything. And we can just leave it off like that. I'm happy. I got myself another Umbra. Yeah. I'm gonna get dizzy. I'm gonna get so dizzy if I keep doing that. Jesus. The upcoming defense meta? You already know it. You got the boy that enables it. No. I was talking about that female 4-star meta that, I'm not sure if it was Green Guy that mentioned. And there we go. We're gonna leave it at that. Whew. We did it.
まあ落ち着けって。俺はな、後始末が一番得意なんだ。
Hello. Okay, so I don't have a lot of experiments for you.
お前の努力は俺には見えている。
I will look it up, don't worry. Let me just get his stuff. I know what he does. It basically gives, like, defense. It basically scales defense for other allies. Up to a certain point, I believe. Okay, let me just, look up the divinate because you're so eager. At the start of combat, for every 1,000 defense the Esper has, increases ultimate's defense by 200 up to 10 times. So if someone has 10,000 defense, it can give them 2,000 more? Is that it? Basically, for every 10,000 defense, not at least for 10,000 defense, I'll give him 2,000 more. At least, Jesus Christ! Oh, delicious man! Oh, you're gonna be great. Reduces healing received by 100%. That was nothing he had before. At least, in auto battle, prioritizes enemies with the highest max HP, if no. Oh, I remember that. Level 70 with group runes, it can reach 10k defenses. 5k defenses. Oh. That when Nathaniel wheel leads to funny things. The thing is, I'm not sure if I can keep Nathaniel in my team. Otherwise, I would have to remove my Yamato, and I am not okay of doing I am not okay of taking away my Yamato. No,
お前の
not
努
my
力は
Yamato.
俺には見えている。
I don't want to take away my Yamato.
うん。
Oh yeah, I got Nathaniel as well. I forgot about Nathaniel. Holy shit. Let me first get his stuff.
まあ落ち着けって。
Okay,
俺はな、後始
Ascension.
末。
I have so many things for Ascension, and I never have to go back to those things. Or I tend to anyway, because it's requested, but... I mean, I don't always, like, stumble myself in having to look up and see, like, oh, I'm missing actually things, and then go back. So I'm currently building him with pure defense, some HP against true damage, and resist stat with the steadfast relic set for more defense. When Groove, not Groove, but there's another one that is like more defense technically, right? Which is more one of the first ones. I don't know. One giant motherfucker. Also, is your birthday on May 5th? That is the most. That is the most Taurus kind of birthday I've ever seen. And I hate that. Let's read a little bit of his story. Full of energy, Gorf radiates energy. With that ever-present sunny smile, he gives off an instant impression of reliability and drive. Gorf regularly shares workout tips and helping meals recipes on his channel. With millions of followers, he has a knack for turning his energy into motivation that reaches every... He's a fucking streamer?! That's how he keeps winning people over. Or he's a content creator. I don't know how he will actually technically be put into these type of situations. He lives with strict discipline. He can count on one hand the times he eats fried food in a year. Thanks to that, he stays strong and full of energy. With this kind of lifestyle, he falls asleep the moment his head hits the pillow. People often ask him what his secret is. Orf just smiles and says it's the body's way of thinking for staying consistent. An influencer. I usually have like a kind of a weird idea about influencers because I guess people say that I am an influencer, but I don't want to be called an influencer. I know that would be wrong because technically I'm still gonna be, no matter how much I don't want people to call me that, because I'm still technically doing a job an influencer anyway. But the reason is because I've been getting like a whole lot about rep from influencers. And at this point I just want to be more of a de-influencer than rather the opposite. But yeah, what do I know? Gorf takes responsibility seriously, almost to a fault. He is always taking the lead and looking out for everyone else. People don't always understand him, but they respect him all the same. After graduation, he became a marshal, driven by a clear sense of purpose. But the reality of devious corruption hit him hard. Even after being sent back to his rough and broken hometown, Greatwater, he refused to give up on what he believed in. I always assumed influencers to be an Instagram thing. There's a whole lot on TikTok. A whole lot on TikTok. Whole lot of it. So long as it makes money, the influencers are there. Even in YouTube. When an illegal mine collapsed, Gorf and a group of miners were buried alive. Pushed to the edge, both mentally and physically, he awakened. With nothing but raw strength and divine power, he tore open a way out. After that, the people at the bottom of Greywater began to see him as a hero. Gorf wasn't done. He started using the Marshals Bureau network to secretly investigate the mine's incident. With help from a hacker named Ali and several miners, the man behind it, Zhang gradually came to light. But a planned raid on Zhang ended in failure. Ali's betrayal caught him off guard. Most of the team was killed, and only Gorf made it out alive. After losing everything, Gorov stormed into Ollie's home, only to be met with a low, amused cough. Ollie didn't bother hiding the truth. He'd sold him off to scrape, gather enough money to get his family out of Greywater, that miserable Bonder town they called home. And as if that weren't enough, he tried to pin the whole mess on Gorov and his so-called hero fantasy. Before Gorov turned to leave, he ended Ollie's life. He vanished into the night without a backward glance, carrying the weight of justice on his shoulders alone. Ollie's death put Gorov on the wanted list, and he disappeared from public view. Even so, the blows he suffered didn't shake his convictions. Later, he joined forces with Tricky, a rising fighter from Greywater. Together, they brought down Zhanglong. Watching the man stand trial and go to prison, Gorov finally felt a sense of closure. He went on to join the Hunters Guild, continuing to move through the alleys of Greywater alone. To Gorov, it didn't matter if the odds were stacked against him. So long as corruption roamed free, he'd keep fighting to bring justice back to these streets. Tonight, while still making his rounds in the shadows, driven by that same fierce sense of duty, he's not slowing down anytime soon. Question. Is he still an influencer? Because if this is going by chronological order, he might have stopped posting his stuff on the internet. Because he's technically still on a wanted list, I assume. I'm guessing that he's just having a private account at this point, just waiting for the day it comes out. Just waiting. And why not? And I know what?
お前の努力は俺には見えている。
Also, isn't he a dead? I've heard that he was a dead. That was just a random ass information I heard somewhere.
お前の努力は俺には見えている。
The question is, should I level him to level 70? Or at least break the cap to get him to level 70? Because I certainly don't have enough experiments to get him to that. Nah, just is called him daddy. Well, fuck. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. He is gonna be very useful for my Wuyu team, so bring it. Okay, so equipment-wise, Thunder set, Stonevein set. If you want to invest in defender teams, then level 70 is recommended. I mean, I really want a really good defender team, so yes. This was so many days ago. This was on February the 3rd, so don't blame this person for being wrong right now. That did not age well. That did not age well because it's completely wrong right now. Also, a lot of these were from the first day as well. Most necessary detail. Okay, so a lot of them are doing Thunder Armor with Stonevein. Are others recommended speed? Thunder. Tyranny. That's an odd one. Thunder. I guess Thunder seems to be the most common one with Stonevein. I have plenty of Stonevein. Now, Thunder seems kind of complicated. Because I don't know. Okay, he needs all of these. And gladly, I do have them. I just need to have some decent stats. I would like it something better, if that's okay. Ah ha ha. Ugh. Wait, this one? It was this one. The main stat could be anything, to be honest. I prefer another stat, but mostly it's all about the stats.
俺には見えている。
Yeah, I figured. Because, I mean, another side probably wouldn't have been too bad of a thing. The thing is, everyone is going for Thunder set, I imagine because of crit damage. I assume it's probably because of the crit damage, just for extra crit damage. Okay, this one has a whole lot more options. Nah, just pray for good results. Because of that, too, on ECC, I don't think this one is viable. Come on. Oh, why am I getting just like so mid stats? I mean, defensive too, it's not the worst, but give me better ones. Top right there. I did not click it right. There we go. Wait. Come on. He's not there for the damage, just applying his debuff, giving the guards fury and defense buffing. Then why are people putting him on crit damage? Why? I guess I'm going for this one for the defense bonus. I also did not add this one here to the equipment. Okay, this one is defense bonus. You better be good. You better be fucking good. You know what? Screw it. Let me just like remove these. Let me read another type of like weapons they can use without being like related to crit damage. Let me find ideas. Astralis? I don't think Astralis would have been a good choice. This is half ocean, half war. I guess I see why you kind of want to go with like... Just want to like... pick up the best ones, really. Let me see. You say nether, and I actually don't use a whole lot of nether anyway. Well, none of these are using steadfast. Damn, they're missing out on free state. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do... Frost? No, I've been like taking away a whole lot of frost. Wait, did I delete a whole lot of other ones? Huh. Huh. I have Astralis. I have a few winds, I have a few Panacea. I don't have Tyranny, I don't have Frost. Because I've been deleting some of them. I have a few Calamity that can work. I guess we're gonna start off on Calamity. It's gonna feel a little bit weird. Actually, no, I don't want any rate, but if it is good, I'll keep it. It's very good. It's honestly very good. Oh, this is better even. Oh my god. Instant win. You're mine. Oh god, it's gonna feel weird to put Calamity on this guy. It's fine, Mercy. It's fine. It's not fine. It is unacceptable because I don't want that too on normal defense. Could be better. I say it could be better. Give me more defense bonus. Oh, come on, not on tap bonus. That is not bad. That's not bad, but I think we can find something better. Just a whole lot of defense for this bulky sweet man. This is not bad. This is not bad. Also, I still have the C damage thing on. And I don't need it. I seriously do not need the C damage thing on. Oh my god, you have been so good. You know what? I'm gonna take away the C damage thing. The C damage thing doesn't seem to be necessary. I'm actually gonna put in the HP one instead. Because he needs to live. Not good. Come on, give me a good one. I am glad I have a whole lot of equipment, because this is not looking fine with me. A 3 of defense is all I'm asking. This is not half bad, but would be worse. Oh my god. My luck with equipment is nearly non-existent. I say nearly because I still have some fine equipment. Come on. I mean, I guess by having luck when getting the characters, my luck for equipment ends up being non-existent. God damn it. It's just a bunch of 1s and 2s. This ain't some binary cool kind of shit. I just want 3s. Seriously, I'm gonna run out of equipment by the time I get a 3 in defense bonus. All I'm asking is a 3 in defense bonus, not too much to ask. Seriously? What is this fucking struggle I'm getting? Oh my god. I just laugh out of my own misery. That's it at this point. That's just what I do. There we go. It's not on speed, but screw it. Better than anything. Ugh. Despicable. That's all I say. Despicable. Okay, I only have 2 on defense here. I might have to remove the speed thing if I want to get more options. This is nothing on defense punish. Give me more defense. I need more defense. You gotta give me more defense for this man. He needs to think it. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, I just have one option. Maybe I'm gonna have to do 2 by 2. That's good. I am not gonna complain. That is good. He needs defense. Like a whole lot of it. Okay. I'm gonna go with the speed ones in case I get like 2 by 2, but I'm not too overly confident. Oh! Never mind. Hush my mouth. I'm incredibly lucky when it comes to gear. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was made to get this man. I was made to get this god of a Taurus guy. I was made to get him because no other reason would I get a simple, straight 5 on defense bonus only. No other reason. Just for him alone. Oh, this is the first time I actually get a 5 stat as well. Oh, this is delicious. So delicious. It's always thanks to Steadfast. Okay, I'm gonna go with your tip, and I'm gonna go Steadfast? Where's Steadfast? Are you saying like Steadfast is Holdfast? Is it like this? Increases the allies' base defense by 12% and the wearers resist. I guess it is this, right? Yeah. Proud of you. It's 2. Happy for you. Ooh, ooh. If it's the last one, then it is this one. Hold fast, state. You. Ooh, ooh. Okay, can I maybe get one that is not speed then? Yeah, could be better. But by golly, a 5 on defense bonus? That's so sweet. That is incredibly sweet of the game to give me such a thing. I'm just pondering so hard to just like send off the piece of gear to the chat of the game and just feel like this is a piece of god work that I have right now. It's not bad. But I want that 3 in defense, you know that. Fuck! No. It's a good set to use for Sonic to help Liam deal more damage, and now it's more useful thanks to Gara. See? All things goes back to where they're supposed to. Anyway. I'm just really glad that I finally got a really good set for this man. And now I can make him be real good. Oh, fuck. Sake. Come on. This is all I can get. This is literally all I've been able to get. Okay, so... no speed on this one. ACC, no. And if he has some resist, it would also increase base defense, right? So this probably would benefit more. Yeah. Defense bonus. And I just have this one. I literally don't have anything else. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the equipment recast. Pray that I get a good one. Nope, this one does not have any defense. I need a whole lot of defense. Need defense. We're going for defense. There's defense, but there's nothing on it. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I need something in defense. There is this one in defense, but it's barely anything. Slightly better, I guess, but still. No. This is even it can give the whole team bonuses 5k defense. I'm gonna use Donor with this because his passive lets him absorb some defense from the whole team to make everything. Oh, you're coming up with some interesting ideas. I love how Dislyte players come up with some fabulous ideas. No, I'm gonna keep going because I don't like that 2 on defense. But we can get creative. You guys can be so creative, and here I am just like, what the fuck am I even supposed to do? How the fuck am I even supposed to build this character? I don't know what's supposed to do most of the times. Not bad, but it lowers down the defense bonus. I need this man to be dinky. Nope. 3 more attempts. Slightly-ish better, but still. And last one. Yeah, figured. 3 on defense bonus, that's not the worst. And cha-cha, this man is now... kind of hard to see with him, with his specs all the way back here. It has... I don't know how I can barely see his defense thing. He now has plus 5, 161 defense. I get it. But I'm one of those people who just get too busy with other games, so I can never have the thought of like, or the time for the thought of like cooking up with those ideas.
まあ落ち着けって
But
俺はな
now,
後始末
sir,
が一番得意なん
you
だ
have a very interesting piece of equipment there. And I really wish to showcase it to it. I don't think nobody's gonna comment about it, but still. Indeed, oh my god. Yeah. Full on 5 on the fast buttons. Let's fucking go! I have. Let me brag, please. I don't usually have any sort of luck when it comes to goddamn gear, so saying that it's reasons to brag. Just let me brag. I feel so good. Now having the man, the myth, the legend, and getting such a good piece of equipment. And then I have these choice of destinies, I'll just never be able to use it. I just kept up peace because it rolled 5 times on flat D3 just a flex. I don't know. I should be impressed, but I'm just laughing it off because I can absolutely feel your pain. I absolutely feel your pain there, man. And now that I was able to craft my good man, I'm gonna take away you, and I'm gonna put my very, very good man. Good man, you are here. Here. You need your equipment though. I forgot to set up your loadout. Hold up. There's so many characters.
まあ落ち着けって俺はな
Okay.
後始末が
Save. Reset. Gorath. PvP. I mean, it doesn't have any need for PvE anyway, but that way at least it sets up. Set a loadout.
まあ落ち着けって俺はな後し
And then go to presets and bada bing bada boo. Bada bing bada boo. There we go. And while I'm at it, let me check what it damage increased to 130. It's all just about damage, which I don't think he needs it. We, on the other hand, is fine. You do need it more, though. I am not gonna go to the loading sellout, though. Sellout? Loading, load the loadout. Let me check out Nathaniel, though, because I believe he's gonna be our one? Is Nathaniel. There we go. Yeah, I was kinda sad he didn't work on PvE. He hoped his divinate would push Liam's damage even further, but it wasn't worth. No. Okay, so let me put 3 of these. First and foremost. There you go. He's not gonna be able to do a little bit more damage. And put his resonance right here. Let's hear part of his song. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Huh? Sorry. Sorry. That what was it? Yeah. Legit, that almost made me fall asleep because my eye's not twitching. I'm even rubbing it because it is starting to twitch. That was such a chill choice. Chill song. Okay, now I need to look. I got Nathaniel. I got Tia as well. So get that one. For Tia R4. And I understand, come join. And I da 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 da. Just to be with you. Wait, you think I didn't know the song? Immediately, the first few seconds, I really immediately know how to what the song was. And then it was Lapis's Divinate. Am I correct to guess that this is only going to be her second Divinate? Correct. Just a second Divinate. It's gonna take forever to get the Gorath then. I thought you were gonna be easier than Maria. I guess technically you are being. Because Maria was being a bitch and a half because she was going every time to Beatty just to be able to get a single Divinate of her. And Wii was being nicer. So it's not about being shamed. Ah, my nose is being itchy. Okay. I guess I pretty much got everything, right? I mean, I'm again low on crystals. No surprise there. By the way, now that I realize, you know what disappointed me? Siege's Rezo music wasn't rock music. Does that mean you have more than a rezo of him? Because I only have him to 0. Disappointingly, but yes, I do. To be with you. Speaking of that, do I have... Wait, I thought I... Wait, what? Huh? Did I not buy the shards? Oh, I didn't. I can now buy shards for Era. Oh. Sure, there are 6. Oh. Wait. It could have been a whale, I guess. But I was like, who the fuck goes to Arstex on Siege? I guess it was someone who's incredibly hyped to get him. But it probably was just whales. Here I come home. 10 ripples. Wait, 10 ripples? Ripples. So that means maybe 4 more Umbras and I maybe can get Era. Maybe I just need some waiting. How many times? How often do Umbras show up? Because before Gorath was Niles. And Niles showed up on Meta Alexa's event. And I don't think that was too long ago. Maybe every 3 to 4 months? Maybe more, I'm not sure, but I'm going to take a guess, maybe 3 to 4 months. So I can maybe guess after 2 years I can maybe get Madeira. I'm gonna be in so much pain. But alas, I'm not even sure if I'm still gonna be around here by the time after 2 years have passed. Hopefully. I think April 28th for the next Umbra? So, 2 months? Then in 2 months we're already gonna get another one, so... At least that's what someone in the Discord said. Interesting. I'm interested in how people on the Dislyte Discord are so advanced. So advanced. That is amazing for me to realize that. And I'm sorry if I have to stop the sound right there because it is time for me to stop the stream. It is already 1:25 in the morning for me, and the lights in my eyes are killing me here. I really need to turn them off and be able to rest my eyes for a little bit because not only working on my character, the one you see right now, and also doing many other things, I have barely rested my eyes today. But we're able to do some pretty nice progress today, even though I was believing I was going to be able to get both Ian and Goraf today. At least it wasn't too lucky. It wasn't too overly lucky. Because I was afraid that I was going to get both, to then the next stream to get nothing. I guess I can say that it is nice to know that indeed Ian is going to be on hard pity. Even though it was a little bit, it was incredibly painful for me to actually feel the fact that he's going to be on hard pity, or maybe on the next poll, who the fuck knows. But he's going to be probably on hard pity. But the fact that I didn't get both, because if I did get Ian earlier, I probably would have waited out for the next week to get Goraf. Just so probably getting both of them probably would have been too much. And then probably cause my luck to be incredibly bad next week. It's just some balance that I'm doing here. But I say that it wasn't too bad. At least I got the Choice of Destiny early too. That made me really happy. Let's up on right up to the next scene. So the war of the drop frames is still not done yet. So probably for the people on the YouTube side, you don't see it. You don't see like any struggles with the frames or anything like that. But the Twitch side might see it. But I don't know how that works. I have no idea. But it works in some mysterious ways. And basically, like I said, calamities are happening in my country, so that is gonna happen. It's gonna mess around with frames like no tomorrow, so there is that problem. But hopefully, by the next stream, things will be better. I can only hope, but because I've heard that there's another another tempest happening, I'm not sure if I already arrived. And just basically a whole lot is happening. I cannot guarantee the quality of the next stream, but I can hope I can make the progress that I really wish I can do in the next game, because I really want to explore more of the Grey Labyrinth. I've done some exploring already. I've done some grinding only in the areas that I've explored. Don't worry, I didn't explore anything new. I did open some things to eventually explore, but I did not go any deeper than that. Do not worry about that. So hopefully, once we get to the next day of the stream, which will be Sunday, I hopefully can show you guys everything that I really want to show. We will show up the new things that I'm so excited to be able to see it and experience it with all of you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm going to be joining you guys now on Sunday. It's going to be the usual Slime Rancher 2 stream. Like I said, I'm incredibly excited to be able to explore more of the Grey Labyrinth on the stream. But just be alarmed that if things don't go too well, if I have to stop the stream early, you might have to realize it's because of something beyond my control. And if you're here because of Blue Purple Star Residence, it's going to be on Sunday stream. I believe that the drops are coming back on the Twitch side. Meaning that if you're watching my streams or watching my Blue Purple Star Residence streams, at least this Monday, you can actually earn more rewards. I believe actually on the previous one that I did, they were also enabled and I wasn't really aware of that. But, and there's also a whole lot of events happening. I don't even know where to go most of the times. It is far too much for my brain. So I get really overwhelmed. And speaking of that, I still need to log on to the game after this. See how much I have to do? I'm so overwhelmed. But if you want to see more of Dislyte, join me every Friday at the usual time. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed the new model. Bye-bye!